Boys and girls, your seniors are back in here. Rohit, kaisa feel ho raha hai? Now you're on the other side of the table. Earlier you were attending these sessions and now you are there.
Yeah, it's amazing actually. Like going through the last 2 years of MBA, I have learned a lot, and it feels to be good to be on the other side of the table to really understand that we have gone through this entire journey.
All right. Hi Adithya, are you live? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hi Sumit.
Hey, क्या हाल है यार?
All good. आप बताओ?
बहुत ही बढ़िया. Good seeing you on the other side of the table now. Great, yaar. Great. Super excited to have you on board. चलो भाई शुरू करते हैं. Your seniors have joined in and super congrats for SPJain Bombay calls. I'll be waiting for the day when you guys convert your calls. When you guys text me up, I'm gonna say welcome from CATKing family to SPJain Bombay family. It's gonna be really amazing. Great, yaar. Superb.
Wish you all the best for your upcoming interviews. Looking at the scenario, yeah, काफी लोग वर्कएक्स के साथ भी जा रहे हैं, काफी लोग as freshers भी जा रहे हो. मुद्दे पे आते हैं. So let's talk about interview. क्या होगा, कैसे होगा. 2 rounds of interview, that's something that I think everybody knows. So तुम्हारा first round थोड़ा technical रहता है. तुम्हारा second round then becomes more of a ethics and that sort of a discussion. So the second round mostly comes from a lens that they want to understand who you are from a perspective, from that sort of a perspective.
Sorry to interrupt, Addy. Let's
Sure.
go one by one. हाँ, let's go one by one. पहले पूरा ज्ञान दे दे, एक ओवरव्यू दे दे, फिर अपन फर्स्ट राउंड में थोड़ा डीप डाइव करेंगे. मतलब in today's session I want them to be like knowing everything, and Rohit, you can keep on adding it. Why don't you, Addy, start and give a quick overview about both the rounds, and then Rohit, you can start with the first round, and then Addy, we can come to you for the second round. ठीक है?
Perfect.
Also plug in your experience. तुम्हारा कैसा था? Where was the interview 1 year back, 2 year back, whenever you graduating, and also start with your profile also, so that they can relate to you and which stream also you are studying at SPJIMR.
Right, that makes more sense. Right. So yeah, before giving into the overview, I'd like to share my profile first of all. So I am a fresher with in marketing. I have a year-long year gap. So I graduated in 2020 from VIT Vellore as a mechanical engineer, post which I wanted to do my master's, but couldn't do it due to COVID. Hence the year gap. I interned with an organization called Osmosis Private Limited as a quality assurance analyst. It's a B2B tech space. I was there for a year. Post which I got my call, a profile-based call in the marketing line, and I converted in the first list. So that's my background. Now coming back to
do you want to share your percentile level? You can ignore if you want to.
Yeah, sure. So my percentile was 99.4 CAT. So that's how the breakdown is. So overview on exactly pura system kaisa hota hai. So your first round is, as I mentioned, becomes very technical, very focused on your profile, and moreover the spec that you've chosen to associate yourself with. And the second round then becomes a conversation on ethics, values, more of a character fit. So what they're trying to verify is, are you a right fit for SP? Are you in line with how we are as an institution, how we are in terms of values and ethics? So that becomes your round 2. And round 1, when I'm talking about spec fit, so there are 2 different aspects. I'd like to break it down there. So the first half will be more on your existing profile. If you have WorkX, then they'll probably go a little bit deep into it. If you are a fresher, then they'll probably understand your inclination as to why do you want to make the MBA shift. That is something that they're interested to know. At the same time, they would like to judge how good you are with your undergrad, whatever field it is. Let it be engineering, let it be non-engineering. They go into a little bit of details into it. And in addition to that, as I said, whatever spec that you've associated yourself with, they will get into the details of it. So if you I'll share my experience here. So let's say I had taken marketing, and the first question that I remember that they'd asked me to do was, they'd given me the app of Paytm, and they were like, STP karo uska. So that's to the nitty-gritty to which they do get into the part of it. Great.
Let me interrupt you here. I'm going to go quickly to Rohit and take his input. Rohit, फटाफट अपना profile बता दे. And Rohit, step back one step more, एक बार high level पे जाओ. How the group interview feels like, कैसा होता है वहाँ पे, and that's going to be good. Like how many people were there? Was there a alumni sitting right now this year or not? And were there 3? Were they panel 1, panel 2? And then I'm going to come to Addy as well. Addy, thanks for this. This is lovely.
Okay, so now when we are talking about round 2, So round 2, as we said, is a character fit. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to look at your ethics and values. So it'll be scenario based. They'll give you scenarios and they'll ask you to make a choice at that point in time. And they evaluate on the basis of your answers. So it's not something that you can, I mean, preparation to hota hai uska, but wahan pe you have to exhibit who you are actually. And so that it will be easier for them to see ki fitment kaisa baithega.
All right, boys and girls, thank you so much for joining in. Hope you guys enjoyed the session. Say a thank you to your panelists. It was really amazing.